Hi there, this is Dharvinder, and the idea of putting this video is especially for my younger friends who are maybe fresh out of the college and are not sure as to where they should invest their money. Generally, it happens as it happened with many of the people, many of my friends also who have crossed 40 years of age. They would suddenly realize that if at all they would have started investing their money in a logical manner and in the uh, right amount, they probably would have a huge corpus on which they would be sitting at as of now, and would be at a comfortable situation. However, with most of us, it doesn't happen because sometimes we do not have a proper financial advisor to guide us, or we do not take a logical sequential steps towards the financial planning. Well, good news for you that I am coming up with the 4 set of videos in effective financial planning, and the title of this video would be investment planning in a nutshell. I don't want to make this investment planning for you guys lengthy affair to understand different complications of financial planning. However, I would give you a base around which you should do a financial planning for you and your family, and by 40 years you probably would be able to fulfill all your dreams, and you would be having a huge corpus basis which you will ensure the financial security for yourself and for your family. Okay, so when you are young out of a college, okay, and you have a lot of energy, uh, a nice job which earns you a lot of money, okay, you would wonder as to where you should invest your money, isn't it? Some of you, if somebody asks you a question as to where you are investing your money, so you would say maybe I would like to purchase a nice flashy car or invest in a house, or maybe your answer is I'm not sure. Yes, it happens with many of us. Some of the youngsters might think of investing into equity or mutual funds, but many of us are not sure about it, isn't it? However, we all love to ensure the financial security for our families more than anything else. Well, as I said, I also face a similar dilemma. Now that I've crossed 40 years of age, I thought let me just bring my experiences with different financial advisors, what mistakes I have made in the past and how it should have been corrected. Well, I cannot correct it, but yes, I can surely share that video with you, and you can take those logical steps to ensure that you have a financial security and you have good investment in the right direction. So you meet a lot of financial advisors who would advise you on different aspects of financial planning. It could be retirement planning, wealth management. Some of them would be associated with respective organizations like the mutual fund or the bank, and they have their own set targets. So what do you think? They would be thinking about the benefits of their client or the targets that they have to meet? The answer is for you to guess, and that is where I come into picture. I give you a logical steps as to what you should do. So this is the informed choice that you make after going through the 4 set of these videos. You will come to know what should be there. If you have choices, you can take an informed decision, right? So the 4 pillars of financial planning, to say in a nutshell, is uh, the insurance product. First of all, it could be medical. It should be medical insurance and term insurance, mutual funds, and debt funds. Okay, insurance strategy. In this video, I am going to cover insurance strategy, and the first and foremost category of your financial planning is insurance. Many of our young friends are moved away with catchy advertisements of unit-linked insurance plan, money-back insurance plan. Just please understand that the first rule of insurance is that insurance products are not meant for investment. Okay, they are purely for risk cover, primarily in the event of unfortunate death of an earning member, or meeting with an accident, or diagnosed with a life-threatening disease. The early you insure yourself and your family, the better it is, and this puts lesser burden on your pocket. So the first part, term insurance. If you're married, then immediately go for term insurance. Even if you're earning handsome amount of money, and if God forbids anything happens to you, you know with whatever the money you have saved, that will not be enough for the dependents to survive for the life. Just ask this question to yourself and you would get the answer. However, if you have a term insurance, the dependents are protected from the life cover through a lump sum amount. In term insurance, the nominees will get a lump sum amount of money to tide over the financial burden in the absence of an earning member. However, if you club insurance with investment, okay, which many of the earlier insurance companies were selling earlier,